Hey everyone, welcome back to The Hidden Brick, where today it is part one of the build of the LEGO Jurassic World Indominus Breakout set. So this is the largest set from the Jurassic World theme that was released in 2015. 1,156 pieces, and you get the enormous Indominus Rex dinosaur and 4 minifigures. We also get one of the cool little pods. Now, we saw this in a previous video. The, what was it? The, I forget, but either way, it was one of the ones that they were chasing them. But let's kind of look at the box here. Kind of shows you some of the play features and everything you're going to build. We're going to go ahead and break the seal and dump the contents out. All right, so there's everything out of the box. We have a cardboard backed instruction book, and it's a actual book. You can see it's bound on the end. There's a sticker sheet in there too, but that's nice having the instruction books in there so they don't get all bent and crinkled up. We have 2 of these long flexible plastic bar pieces that were just loose in the box, and we have a plate that was loose in the box as well. This is the bag of the dinosaur. See, it's all individual pieces kind of separated. And then we have a lot of numbered bags. So, here's bag 1. I'll put that to the side because that's what we're going to start with. And then we have a bag 11, a bag 12, there's 10, this is 6, where's 9? There's bag 9, bag 8, it's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2 right here. So we have all of our bags. I will go ahead and move them off the table for now. That way we can just work with what we need. I'll just keep bag 2 up there. Alright, so let's open up our instruction book. A little piece of tape there. I'll just cut it with my blade. Alright. So there's our sticker sheet in perfect condition. And cool little instruction book that's an actual book. That's nice. It's like a magazine. It's about the size of a magazine. Alright, so let's go ahead and start bag 1. Get our lovely brick separator. Let me add it to my brick separator tree I have going over here. This is most of them that I own. There's actually more scattered throughout that I use when I'm doing my mocks. So we're going to start with the Indominus Rex, in addition to bag number 1. A lot of parts for this guy. So we've got the legs. The head has two pieces, a bottom jaw and the top of the head. We've got the two arms, and the hands are separate. So that's kind of cool. It allows them to be rotated. So it has a point of rotation on the wrists. And then of course the tail at the end. So there is the big Indominus Rex dinosaur. So that's cool. Let's see how does he compare to the T-Rex dinosaur as far as size. He's about the same size. A little bit bigger though. Maybe has a stud or two on him as far as height, but not much. About the same size. Okay. Enough fun with that. So our first minifigure, this is Zach. He's one of the nephews that's in the movie. He has a double printed face. Let me just put his straight face on. Oh, I always do that. Right when I want to change something, I drop it. Alright, he has black pants and dark brown hair. There's Zach. And he's going to be riding in one of these little pods that we're going to build right now. And this should be identical build to the previous one. And here is the previous one from another set. And there I go dropping stuff again. So I just built the other one the other day, so I should have remembered how to build it. We have a sticker. The first sticker of many to come. Alright. Those spin freely, so that's kind of what makes it kind of this gyroscope feel. Carefully line these up with the axle holes and push them in. Go ahead and put Zach in there. Drop the other half on. These two end pieces, and there we go. And surprisingly, it works really well. It's a good design. The guys that designed this at Lego Group did a good job. Very pleased with how well it turned out. So now we're going to start building the Indominus Rex, I guess, display area, cage kind of thing. This big containment unit that he breaks out of. Little skateboard ramps. I know they're not really skateboard ramps, but that's kind of what they look like. I actually use these in the Lego Friends skate park as skate ramps. They just put a bunch of them together. Creates a little quarter circle or quarter round ramp. But I don't think there's going to be any skating going on in this this set. I think they also use them in one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sets for skating. Alright, we have a couple stickers to put on. Let me get this somewhat completed first. So we have a little play feature here. It's this little knob you push, and there's a little plunger there that will push something. Don't know what. We have stickers number 12 and 13. So the stickers are numbered on the sticker sheet. I'll show you that in a second. But that helps you. See right here, there's numbers next to each one. So I just put number 12 on, and now we're going to do number 13, but you can see how each one of these has little numbers next to them. So sticker number 14, or 13. All right. So that completes bag number 1. Oh, okay. So this is what this is. It's the little, I guess not launching pad, but something that you can push. Give this guy a little push start. Pretty cool little play feature. Works well though. That's pretty cool. All right, so now we're on to bag number 2. There it is. Small bag of parts. All right. Let's zoom in a bit. All right, so we have these little A-frame plate pieces. So that's probably how we're going to create this angled shape of the building, just by using a lot of those connected. So the green areas kind of represents the ground or the grass area. Another little plunger piece. So something else that we'll be pushing. Turn this around, attach the little knob on there. Technic pin. A few more of these frames. Sticker number 2, which is right here. It's some sort of arrow pointing at something. Technic pin, so it's kind of be like a modular building where probably all these little modules are going to connect to each other. Make 2 of these elements that are the same. There. interesting. This goes all the way down there. And then we're going to build 2 giant spotlight pieces, which is basically this 2x2 modified plate with a little Technic pinhole on it. We'll attach it to that Technic pin up there. That one goes there. So you can see how it creates this cool little light, and you can turn it because it's just on this little bar which fits into that axle hole. So however you want this to point, it'll point that way. And it looks like this is also a piece that goes with that. So it connects to it. So you can either have it separate, which it works just fine separated, because you've got this little knob here, but then you can connect it as well and use this knob to bump it out. Let's see if it works. Yep, works just fine. So that's rather interesting that this thing was in a completely different scene in the movie than the actual Indominus Rex cage, but there is a scene in the movie where the Indominus Rex is attacking the boys that are in these little pods. So that's going to complete part 1 of the Indominus Rex Breakout. We're going to continue this in the next video, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of these builds, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.